Hi Shabali, welcome to your personal reading. So I have, okay, we already got a card. Look, we already got a card that's wanting to come out, world card, but we're going to tap into your love life and get you some messages. Something's a wrap. There is a cycle that has closed, it needed to close, and I feel like Spirit is protecting you from this because this is a cycle that I feel like whoever this is that you possibly ended with, they didn't want it to end, but you ended it because again, you were not getting treated well. You had to deal with some BS, some bullshit, and I feel like again with this Leo energy, you are being protected, you are being guided. Okay, you know what's also crazy? What's his name? Gilbert is an Aries, and Isaac is a Leo. So this Leo could have been sent into your life to protect you from this Aries. There's a reason why you left this situation. And again, the only reason why I feel like you have second thoughts is because this person from your past is wanting you to open up this cycle again, okay? So there's a reason why, and this is a major arcana too. With the world, for the world to come out first, it's major. So this was a major cycle that you needed to end, and congratulations, you ended it, but somebody doesn't feel that way. And I feel like it's more so the ex, Gilbert. Gilbert could be upset because you finally ended the toxic karmic cycle that you were meant to end to begin with. So he could be trying to guilt trip you. Confirmation, he's guilt tripping you. You heard that? He is trying to guilt trip you. He is trying to get inside your mind, trying to make you seem or believe that what you did was wrong, when in reality, it was a thing that you were supposed to do all along. Okay? This could have been a karmic relationship. And I feel like sometimes you think about, oh, we spent all these years together. And yes, think about the good memories. But again, did the bad outweigh the good? That's what you need to think about. So let's tap into your energy. I'm already getting messages for you, but let's get some messages, okay? Connect me to my beautiful Gemini. Let's connect. Let's connect. Is she on the right path? I feel like you are. If this cycle wasn't meant to be completed or end, this would have never came out. There's a reason for everything. Clarify the world card. You're also being protected, divinely protected. And I feel like you see all this like water in the back. It makes me think of water, like your emotions are being protected because somebody could have been trying to like emotionally manipulate you, try to get inside your mind. And let's just say, if this was your person from the past, like again, he knew how to get you in your feelings, get you riled up, you know? And he was using that against you. This is what Spirit did not like. So, is she on the right path? Let's see. Yep, you are. This is going to lead to like some sort of commitment, long term. Four of Wands. You could be seeing 1111, and this could also symbolize this spiritual connection. And look, it's this spiritual connection with who? His energy keeps coming out. I feel like you're meant to be with this Leo. Okay? Because this is a Leo card again. So 2 Leo cards came out, and we just started. Literally, look. Queen of Wands, the Death card. This is why you need to end it. This is why. I'm not gonna lie, this person from the past could have been hiding his true feelings or his true intentions for you. He could also have some sort of addiction when it comes to women. He has wandering eyes, and this is what you possibly had to deal with. And look, he could have tried to have you in competition with other women. And I'm talking about Gilbert. I'm not talking about Isaac. Isaac is here to protect you. Isaac is here to love you. Isaac is here to give you what you've been wanting all along. And I feel like you could be second guessing it because maybe he's already given you so much and it just started. This is the beginning of a relationship and you're already getting so much more out of it than you did in your previous relationship. So you don't have to second guess it. The only reason why I feel like you're second guessing it is because Gilbert is trying to get inside of your mind and get you to second guess yourself so that you can return, so that you can open this cycle back up. What will happen if she opens this cycle back up? Let's see. If you open this cycle back up with Gilbert, sorry, You're really not going to get something out of it because, again, I feel like he's going to try to manipulate you. He's going to try to make it seem like what he has to offer you is grand, it's perfect, it's everything that you want, but it's not. Page of Pentacles, it's very small. He's like an Indian giver. Is that the term, Indian giver? He'll give you something and then want it back later. I'm getting that. Clarify the Six of Wands. You're meant to go in a new direction. You're going down the road towards success in relationships. And obviously Gilbert does not want that happening at all. So he wants you to turn back, turn around. He wants you to look back. But Spirit is saying, no, keep your eyes forward. Don't look back into the past, even though it can be extremely tempting. Look, it's a wrap. This keeps coming out. I'm telling you, you're getting major arcanas. 10-10, it is completely a wrap. Do not open up a cycle that you already completed, because then you're going to have to go through another karmic cycle. And it's going to be worse than the first time. That's why it's good. It's better off for you not to give people second chances, because then it's like, because that's what I wrote down. Should she give Gilbert another chance? No. The answer is no. And I feel like for this reading, I have to be stern. I'm not yelling at you. I just want you to be aware. Okay? But no, the answer is no. Do not give this person another chance. Because then if you do end up going through the cycle again, it's going to be 10 times worse than the first time. Okay? Literally, that's what I'm getting. Way worse. And that is what you don't want. You know? Yeah. You already healed. You're healing. You know, I feel like you're better off in a new direction. You know, it's time to pick yourself up again. It's time for you to love on you. It's time to be confident again. Because this was somebody who was trying to make, again, he was pulling on your emotions. And you could have been looking at it like, okay, am I not supposed to be emotional? Or am I not supposed to feel some type of way? Am I not supposed to cry around him? No, he was using that as a weapon. He was using your emotions against you as a weapon. That is not love at all. That's not. So no, I don't think you should give this person another chance. Look, I'm telling you, he's trying to get you in your head. This is what he's doing to you. He's trying to manipulate you. He's trying to get inside your head. He's trying to make you second guess. And it's because he doesn't have a grip on you anymore. You leaving him behind was a statement, a huge statement that, look, you don't have any power over me. You can't control me. That was what you were saying. That's what basically you showed him when you walked away. And he is shocked. He could have thought that he had you in the bag, where it's like, oh yeah, she's never gonna leave me. She's always gonna put up with my BS. No. And you finally put your foot down and you left. So why should you go back? So that he can have control over you some more? And this time, like I said, it's gonna be worse. So if you go back to him, he's gonna be so controlling to the point where you're not gonna be able to do anything. You're truly going to be stuck. And that is sad. So please, do not go back. Let's sabotage energy, because something about Gilbert, I feel like he's angry. Again, with him being an Aries, he could have anger problems. I'm not gonna lie. But he could definitely be angry. And hopefully, he doesn't know about Isaac. Because if he knows about Isaac, all hell will break loose. That's what I'm hearing. So hopefully he doesn't. Clarify Isaac. Is Isaac a better choice for her? Is he a better option? You can clarify this Four of Wands. We got the Ten of Swords. He's here to heal you. He's here to heal you. 100%. You could still have memories in your phone with Gilbert, or maybe you still think about, you reminisce about the good times that you guys had. I feel like this person caused you a lot of trauma, a lot of pain. And this is why Isaac was sent into your life. To truly heal you from every darkness, everything that this person put you through. You know, you have 10 swords in your back. And guess who's here to take them out? Isaac. Not Gilbert. He's the one who put them in there. He's the one who put the 10 swords in your back. But Isaac is the type of person that's here to pull them out and speak to you and love you and kiss you and hug you. He's also a great listener. He's here to listen to what you have gone through. So even if you feel like you can't talk to anybody, talk to him. I'm telling you, Isaac is a great listener. just heard Spirit say, don't tell him. Maybe you're scared to tell Isaac what you've been through, because I feel like Isaac may get mad, or he may get protective over you, to the point where if he ever sees Gilbert, I'm hearing it's showtime. It's almost as if, hopefully they don't get the fight in, but he will possibly say something. Or I feel like Isaac he's a protector. He will protect you. That's what he's meant to do. So what else? Is Isaac a better choice? I feel like Isaac's in it for the long haul. He wants a solid commitment, and it's just between the two of you guys. Look, I feel like this is your counterpart, the Chariot. We have Knight of Wands. You guys could live at a distance, or do you have to travel to see Isaac from time to time? Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Moon in reverse. Something's being exposed. Who is this? Who's the Knight of Wands? The Three of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. King of Cups. So this could have been your past person that you were in a relationship with. He was cheating. Did you know that? Gilbert was cheating on you. Hopefully, do you know that he was doing that? Because I'm hearing, if you don't know, now you know. So, because look, the Moon card's in reverse, which is saying that something is not hidden, it's exposed. What's exposed was what he was doing behind the scenes. Him being a player, him giving to more than one person. Gilbert could have been giving to somebody at a distance. They could live in a different city, a different town. That's why he was emotionally manipulating you, because look, he was giving to two people, and this is why you walked away. 8 of Cups. So what about Isaac? Can we get some messages about Isaac? Because he keeps going back to Gilbert. I want to talk about Isaac. Look, Isaac is a better choice. I'm telling you. You're going to be extremely happy. Isaac is a yes card. This is Spirit saying yes. Yes, you need to be with Isaac. Yes, Isaac is a better choice. Yes, Isaac is going to give you the love. Yes, Isaac has the ability to propose and become a husband. Yes, Isaac wants you to be his wife. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it's giving. Okay? That's the type of energy Isaac has. And I feel like he wants to heal you. He truly does. Yep, Temperance. It's like he's really sent in here to heal you. Look, from karmic relationships. Aww. Right now, it's like, and, because I'm hearing, we started up as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend. That's literally what I'm hearing. So you guys could have started off as close friends, platonic. And I feel like he couldn't help it. He had to ask you the burning question, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? That was the burning question. You know, I feel like he tried to be friends with you, Isaac, but he's like, no, I need her to actually, like, be in my life. And to you, you may be thinking, like, wait, this connection is going a little bit too fast for me. But no, it's going at the pace that you need. The only thing that's different is it's healthy. This is a healthy relationship. And I'm not saying that this connection is going to be peaches and rainbows. No. But this is the type of connection where you're going to be able to get through your guys' ups and downs. And that's something that you struggled with in your previous relationship. You know, Gilbert could have been the type of person who blamed it always on you. It was always you. You know, you were the problem. You were the issue. You were the one who had insecurities, confirmation. You were the one who needed help. You, confirmation. You were the one who needed healing. But it was all out of projection. That's what I'm getting. That's the difference between Gilbert and Isaac. Isaac is a man, and Gilbert is somebody who's pretending to be a divine masculine. But really, he could have deep-seated issues from his past, from his childhood, maybe from his parents, that he's projecting onto you. And since he's possibly a grown man, somebody who's older, it's just like he has yet to learn. He has yet to heal. You know, if anything, he blames it all on somebody else than himself. That's a problem. That's not good, nor is that healthy at all. So what else? Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. Yep, I just heard him say, I want you back, nah, nah, baby, I want you back. Because it's giving me A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So Michael Jackson, but yeah, that's what he was saying. What else was he saying in that song? Hold on, let me look at the lyrics, because something about the lyrics is significant. Let me look at the lyrics. Where is it? Or is it by Michael Jackson? It might be from. Hold on. What is that part? Oh yeah, the Jackson 5. I want you back. Let's look at the lyrics. Look, this is what the lyrics are saying. It says, when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around, but someone picked you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Literally, this is this is resonating. Because literally, like, I feel like Isaac seen your work and he took advantage of it. You know, Isaac's like, oh no, this is my chance, you know, to be with somebody like her. But when Gilbert had you, he didn't want you. You know, he in a way he pushed you away. And now it says now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Bro, he's jealous. Gilbert is jealous. Period, point blank. You need to listen to this song 100%. ABC's I Want You Back, Jackson 5, that is a song. Okay? I Want You Back, that's the title. This person wants you back, and I feel like the only reason why he wants you back, you see my throat chakra, the only reason why Gilbert wants you back is because Isaac finally has you. That is the only reason. The only reason. Because he feels like he lost control. That's why we have the Nine of Swords. Because he's in his head. Why did I screw up? Why didn't I love her? Why didn't I treat her the way that she needed to be treated? Now look at her. Being loved by somebody else. Being cared for, being nurtured, being protected from someone else, and it's not me. So yeah, Gilbert is 100% jealous, angry, upset, mad at himself. But instead of him, I feel like, again, projection. He's trying to project how he feels onto you, and you may be intuitively picking it up. Queen of Cups, you know? So you need to listen to that song because I'm telling you, he wants you back. Let me look at all the lyrics. Because that was only a snippet. Like, I want to read it to you. Know that you're with somebody. It's not a secret to him with the moon card in reverse. So this is why he's trying to come back into your life very swiftly, very quick. But he don't got any good intentions. I feel like you're better off with Isaac because look at all this positivity. He's a healer. He's meant to heal you from what this person did to you. So yeah, I don't think it's a great idea to give Gilbert a chance. I don't. He's just trying to manipulate you to come back. No good intentions at all. And look, he may even be watching you and your new partner. That's what I'm getting. And he hates it because it's like he's seeing that Isaac is giving you what he couldn't give you. And that sucks. Like he knows that you're better off being gone, leaving him. He knows that. But he would never admit it. Okay? So, this is what I got for your reading. Feel free to email me. Again, do not forget to listen to that song, I Want You Back. I said Michael Jackson. Jackson 5.